Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Stringer Bro.
And today we continue in Detective Pikachu, where we are now here. And we have a shit a lot of stuff to explore. Fucking hell. Hey Pikachu, what do you think this wooden chunk is?
Let's see, well, the wood has white paint on it. It could be a useful clue to have, so let's hang on to it for now.
A piece of wood. There's an empty bottle here.
It could be a clue. Either that or somebody got drunk on the beach last night.
That's still a clue.
Hey, you drunkie, get over here.
Okay. That must have been a rough landing. What happened? Molly! What's wrong? They seem agitated.
It looks like they're scared at the lake. Is the cause of all of this hiding in the lake?
Could be. Very possible. Molly! I'm glad you're not hurt. I guess it's thanks to Pikachu.
Hey, I'm not an airbag, you know. Whoa, hey, don't get so close, you're slimy. Do you think you can tell us about whatever attacked you? Huh? What's wrong? You seem reluctant.
Molly!
What? It looked like the guy next to me.
It looked like me? I wonder what they mean by that. A person?
What? Oh, a fishing rod. Let's go catch a Gyarados,
but it's
a
broken.
shiny one.
It's useless like this.
This is the Lake of Rage.
Look at that. What a gash. As if something took a chunk out of it using huge claws.
I'll be masquerading. Mask! What? This gas was also caused by the scariest thing, whatever it is. We're done for if we get attacked.
No kidding. We better be careful while we investigate. That's pretty big.
What was that sound?
Look over there. There's something splashing in the water.
Let's see what it is after we talk to Masquerain.
I don't think we're gonna get to.
What in the world is that? There's something in the lake.
I can't see too well from here. Beep beep!
You'll go check it out. It's too dangerous.
He's right. I appreciate the thought, but we should really wait and see. Phoeba! Hey, Phoebas!
Crawdaunt.
Yep, the worst Pokemon for a lake. Phoeba! Phoebas, are you okay? Hey, are you alright? Phoeba! Doesn't look like it has any serious wounds. You don't need to be so reckless, though. Still, now that we know who the scary Pokemon is, thanks to Phoebas. That's true, thanks. Phoeba! So Waals was innocent after all, but still. What's wrong? I just wonder why a Crawdaunt's in the lake. I've never seen a Crawdaunt in this area before. The fog came in.
A Crawdaunt is causing trouble when it's not even native to this island. What does it all mean? This is worth looking into.
Well, let's look into who brought a crab, or not a crabby,
It's a shrimp.
What?
Sorry, it's a crawfish.
I'm talking about the name of the Pokemon that's before Crawdaunt. Corfish.
Corfish, yeah.
Who brought a Corfish to the island?
Corfish.
Yeah.
Alright, now we can talk to Masquerain. Mess. Red body, big claws. They say that's the Pokemon that's been chasing their friends. Mess. Seems like Crawdaunt is short-tempered to begin with. Even when the Masquerain tried to scare it off with their eye-like antennae, it just tried to attack them.
So they all they could do was create this thick fog and try to hide their friends, huh? Yep. And yet he's still standing here, not doing a goddamn thing. Phoeba!
No kidding, I was surprised too.
Seems like it's very wary of us. I don't think we'll be able to speak to it. Beep!
It definitely seems to have a temper. There's no way we can get close to it if it keeps swinging its claws around like that.
I guess we'll have to stay away from the Crawdaunt while we investigate. Okay, we seem to have talked to basically everybody. I guess we can talk to all the Pollys again. Polly!
You were playing with your pals, but then Crawdaunt suddenly attacked, huh?
Molly!
Seems like they're worried that Crawdaunt will throw them off the island since it's so strong.
Don't worry, we won't let that happen. Any chance I can just give Feebas the scale now? Molly!
No, you don't have to leave the lake, don't worry.
He's right, we'll figure something out, but until we do, just stay away from the Crawdaunt, okay?
I guess case notes? This is a weird one.
Yeah, it is.
Pokémon were getting hurt because Crawdaunt attacked them. Now, why would Crawdaunt do something like that?
Because that's what all Crawdaunt do.
That's
territorial. That's literally part of its... Yeah. That's literally part of its...
Now...
No, that's not right.
What? Between the two of these...
Short-tempered.
Sorry, I don't go off what this says, I go off what it literally says down here, which is unaffected by Master Rain's intimidation, which has nothing to do with why it attacks. This is saying that it attacked, not why it attacked. Like, neither of these is a good answer. Yeah, it's neither answer.
No, that's not right.
Oh, we didn't talk to the kid.
Oh,
That's why. He's gonna tell us that they're territorial.
oh Crawdaunt's gone.
So the one attacking the Pokemon was Crawdaunt. Viola, do you know much about Crawdaunt? Not really. I've only read about it in books. Apparently they live just about anywhere. Interesting. Do you think that Crawdaunt thinks this lake's its territory? If that's the case, we're in trouble. They get very protective of their homes. Getting to move won't be easy at all. There it is.
They just keep getting better, don't they?
Yeah, we didn't talk to him. And that is the core piece of information.
Pokémon were getting hurt because Crawdaunt attacked them. Now, why would Crawdaunt do something like that?
There we go.
I get it. Crawdaunt is chasing away anyone who dares to get close to the lake. Obviously, it's being territorial. For some reason, this Crawdaunt thinks the lake is its turf. But it's not a Pokémon that's normally seen around here. So the question is, how did it get to the lake? Are there any clues we can look at?
Sure.
Maybe.
None of these seem like good clues. I can try the ones that clearly show people were
Do
here,
you think that's right?
but like,
No, that's not right.
I don't understand what the fuck this is wanting. None of these are clues to that. And we have talked to literally goddamn everyone. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize we could talk to Crawdaunt. I wonder what this wood fragment is.
Looks like it has a corner, so it probably was a box or something.
Why would a wooden box fragment be at the lake? And look, there's a large gash on the inside.
You're right. It's as if something was clawing at the inside. Yeah, can you talk to Crawdaunt? is
Yes.
the question. No, you can't.
Well, then that's going to be quite impossible because we definitely need to hear from him at some
I think you just got the answer you needed.
Yeah, but the way that this game normally works is it doesn't prompt the case note until you've gotten every single note. And it's like, so I'm just gonna check every single thing again. Because I just don't trust that we've got everything. God damn it.
Did you talk to Feebas?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
You. I think you got it.
Won't talk to Crawdaunt for some reason. Okay. We'll try again, even though I'm pretty sure that we're not able to do that.
For some reason, this Crawdaunt thinks the lake is its turf. But it's not a Pokémon that's normally seen around here. So the question is, how did it get to the lake?
I think it's
Are there
the
any clues we
gash
can look
in the
at?
tree in the box.
That doesn't make any... okay, I guess, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because you see the box, and then you see the gash in the tree, and be like,
Do you think that's right?
yeah, that's
you know what?
stupid.
Yeah,
The
I
claw marks
know.
on the
It
That
can
has
be-
no
box
relevance.
the marks
You
on the
should have done the
trees,
box, and then
which
done the
tells me
tree
that
as a
someone
separate
put
thing.
Crawdaunt into that box and then brought it to the lake.
Yeah, this is just a badly set up question. So Crawdaunt was the one who was wounding all these Pokemon. Yeah, this should prove the Waals is innocent. Thanks, Tim. Well, no, it won't prove he's innocent. It just proves that somebody brought this Pokemon here.
Crawdaunt here. And I think that's what's been hurting the other Pokemon. We've proven that Waals isn't responsible.
Have we?
We've proven that a Pokemon is causing this, but we've not proven that Waals did not bring the Pokemon.
Let's head back to Waals' place and let Brad know about what we found.
Sure. Which is what he's probably going to say. Brad, Waals isn't the culprit behind the fog situation.
Don't you think you're jumping to conclusions?
What do you mean by that?
It could have been Waals who captured Crawdaunt in the box and brought it to the lake.
Well, that's true, but then you have absolutely no evidence either. So, you have no reason to assume specifically him as opposed to everyone else. Why do you always think that way?
Waals is a Pokemon researcher. Even if he's been disgraced, I bet he could get a hold of a Crawdaunt very easily.
But that's...
If you insist that Waals isn't the culprit who brought Crawdaunt to the lake, then show me proof.
Okay, I promise I'll find evidence that proves Waals' innocence.
In that case, I'll search for undeniable evidence that proves he's the culprit. Let's see whose theory is correct, Tim.
I'll have your job at this rate.
Useless. We can't find the culprit who brought Crawdaunt to the lake. Brad is going to not change his mind.
You fucked up that entire line so badly that it literally didn't make sense anymore. Unless
Brad changes his mind.
Yeah. I agree, but who could have done such a thing and why? Hey Tim, I'll stay by Waals. He's not showing it, but it's gotta be hard on him. I understand. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, back to the investigation.
Prove his innocence.
In order to prove Waals' innocence, we really need to figure out who brought Crawdaunt here.
Now we go on an even longer goose chase. Some of which may literally include a goose. Let me just check around his entire house again.
I guess you can re-talk to Waals and Milo.
Yeah. Hello. I guess I'll just take ponies. Yeah. Alright, love you. Bye. I know you'll be able to find the real culprit. I just know it, Tim. That Brad's gone to town to gather testimony or something. I hope he doesn't believe every wild rumor he is.
It does seem like the people in town aren't too fond of Waals.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
This fucking controller. This is why I goddamn hate D-pads. Or C-sticks. The D-pad always goes down one, and the C-stick just says, no, I need to go back up. Why'd the culprit bring Crawdaunt all the way to the lake anyways? Maybe because whoever it is wanted to get rid of all the old Pokemon there.
We don't know the motive yet, but we will get to the bottom of things if we keep up our investigation. The world is not forgiving of those who have made mistakes. It seems Brad is determined to make me the culprit.
Waals can't be the culprit. Why does nobody believe him?
It's the same as the accident at PCL. The masses believe the media and paid no heed to my words. It was not I who brought Crawdaunt here.
It'd be too difficult for Waals to carry Crawdaunt to the lake all by himself.
And even living this close to the lake, it would have been pretty obvious if he had been lugging around a big box enough to fit Crawdaunt.
That's a good point. I wonder how the culprit was able to get Crawdaunt to the lake.
Hey, don't you need to follow Brad?
Manic!
Oh, standing guard, huh? Well, good for you.
Brad went to town to get testimony from people, right? Manic!
Huh. We're going to go too. We won't let you lot have your way.
I wonder what they're up to.
Yeah, those are large pieces of wood.
Oh, I know. They're going to fix the bridge. But that doesn't explain why they're carrying a flag. Whoa! Watch where you're going. What's its deal?
They're just really focused on their work.
I wonder what that flag was.
It looks like the flags the inhabitants of this island have in front of their houses.
Maybe the chief of Timber Transport can tell us something about the boxes. We should go ask him. Yeah. This is one of the weirdest subplots. Sure.
I was
Yeah.
Timber. Hey, good luck on fixing the bridge.
We're counting on you. Not gonna talk to the other one. I don't think Tropius has anything to say. Oh no, it does. Pew! Pew! Seems like it doesn't know much about Crawdaunt.
It's a Pokemon that's never existed on this island before, so that's not surprising.
Yep. It's the flag the chief had.
Huh? The luggage in front of the bridge had the same mark stuck to it.
You're right. I wonder what it means. Let's go ask the chief. Yeah.
We can finally start fixing the bridge now. Once the bridge is fixed, we'll be able to investigate the far shore of the lake. Oh, you mean the flags over there? Those are landmarks for Timber.
What do you mean?
If you want Timber to carry the boxes to the right location, you need to lead them there with a flag that matches the mark on the box. Now that you mention it, each flag has boxes with the same mark nearby. You only need to guide them once. From the second time onward, all you need to do is put the flag at the right place and they'll figure it out. Pretty smart, eh?
What's on your mind, Pikachu?
Could it be that the culprit used this whole flag system to have Timber carry Crawdaunt to the lake?
The Timber Transport?
They're definitely strong enough, and besides, nobody would look twice if they were carrying a box through town.
It does make more sense to assume Waals somehow managed to sneak the box all the way to the lake by himself.
Let's check with the chief himself. I'm sorry, but I don't have any idea who the culprit might be. I mean, you'd think I'd notice if there was some weirdo wandering around with a box. That figures. How could someone carry a big box without anybody noticing? You're saying that Timber could have carried the box with Crawdaunt in it. Do you think we're responsible or something?
No, of course not.
It's impossible anyway. See, Timber would never be able to take a big box to the lake. There's no special mark for the lake in the first place. What? If you don't believe me, go check the bulletin board near the docks. It has a chart with all the marks we use, plus a record of all packages we gathered. Alright, let's head to the town then.
Critical information. I'm just gonna bypass everything else and come back later.
Nice.
Thank you. So we can talk to all these guys later. Okay, so here's the boxes that they deliver, and on here Is this the record the chief was talking about?
Looks like it. That should tell us more about the luggage Timber discovered last week.
Recruitment ad for timber transport.
Delivery staff wanted to come get ripped with the best. Are they advertising the right thing?
To be fair, they were all in pretty good shape. I mean, yeah, isn't that the whole point of, like, work in light industrial? You'll lose 50 pounds. It's an ad for timber transport. Another one. And this looks like their collection records.
So a record of all the packages they've received here, huh? What does it say?
2 triangles, a square, a circle X, and a circle. I wonder what that means. It shows which marks are supposed to go with which houses. Wait, can we see that? Well, there was no luggage that was sent to the lake, according to the bulletin board.
There wasn't even a mark for the lake at all.
Maybe it wasn't Timber that carried the box after all.
Who knows? Let's check. Let's check to make sure all the packages we delivered are scheduled anyway.
Good idea. We can also see if they noticed anything when they received their packages.
If you forget which mark was for which home, just check the flag out front of each house.
Okay. So yeah, this is where things start getting very confusing as fuck. Because the flags for timber transport. 2 triangles, a square, this X, and this circle. The problem is there's multiple squares. Flag with a triangle mark. So this person definitely had a package.
Azumari.
Yeah?
Don't be scared as long as you stay away from its territory. Crawdaunt shouldn't attack you either.
Well, it's territory. I live there. No, right now you don't. Heard the fog cleared up. Crawdaunt, never heard of it. Is there really such a Pokemon at the lake? I received 2 packages last week. I didn't notice anything unusual about my stuff, but was there something else? I remember Timber were carrying around a big wooden box that day. I wonder what was in it.
What a big wooden box.
Yeah, it was, I'd say maybe double the size of the Timber.
A box that could possibly...
Probably.
Yeah, probably hold Crawdaunt.
Did you see where Timber delivered the box to?
What?
I saw them head in the direction of the bridge, but that's it. Sorry I'm not more help. No, you're fine.
Let's compare the testimony to the delivery records.
Seems like this package was delivered properly.
Seems good. Next. Here's this X. Circle with an X. Good.
Hey, there's Amanda.
Yep.
Oh, what's wrong?
Of course there's Amanda.
To think that someone would bring such a dangerous Pokemon to this island.
Seriously.
Why would they do such a thing?
Because they're a dumbass.
I received 3 packages last week. A camera and a tripod and whatnot.
Oh, so that's cool.
I just wanted to take pictures of this island's natural splendor before the construction for the resort begins. There's some talk of building a resort here in order to really show off the nature. Luis is the head of this project. The nature here is very unique and precious. So for resort work to be built, I imagine we'd get a swarm of tourists. This project might be easier for us, but we'd also be losing some important things. I'm personally against this whole resort thing.
I guess not everyone's thrilled about the plan.
We know how many packages he got. Let's check the wreckage too.
So, the number of packages
Perfect.
delivered does match the records.
Oh, Tim.
Oh, Tim, you were gone for a while, so I was getting worried. Sorry about that, Amanda.
Yeah,
It's-
seriously, it's been like 9 days, but we've only been here 1 day. I know.
It seems like things are getting really exciting. Is there anything else I can do to help? So Crawdaunt was the one hurrying all the other Pokemon. Who brought it here? Brad's saying that Mr. Waals is the one who brought Crawdaunt to the island. Is that true? I can't say for certain, but I just can't believe Waals is the culprit of all this. Are you close to Brad? No, I only see him from time to time at crime scenes. He's so friendly and funny. Damn, he is hitting on you.
Oh, really?
friend.
He has the same thought! Honey. Oh god, he also has the same thought. None of them can believe that that's Brad. Like, are you sure we're talking about the same person?
Fletch. Fletch. You're going to have a look at Crawdaunt? Well, be careful.
Goodbye.
Fletch. Oh, apparently Brad is trying to get on good terms with Fletchling.
So I have a rifle. Even Pokemon can see through him, huh? Did something happen? There was a Crawdaunt at the lake. Never heard of such a Pokemon. I guess it's better. I'd better stay away if it's that dangerous. I got one delivery last week. I ordered a record player, but it was busted on arrival and I couldn't use it. Oh, that's too bad. I went and asked the chief to see if he could fix it for me, but he said it would be hard. Luis was saying I needed to order in replacement parts.
Luis, she was here too?
Luis is at the chief too? Oh yeah, she was helping him put the stickers on all the boxes at the dock.
Luis is such a kind person. Alright, let's check the testimony with the records we have.
Yes, this package was delivered just like it says.
But it was broken.
Well, yeah, but we don't care right now if the package was delivered in the right condition, just that the correct package was delivered.
Quack! Quack! You want to go talk to Crawdaunt to calm it down? I'm not sure if it's the type to just sit there and listen.
I mean, nice. How nice of Ducklet.
Yeah, no hard feelings.
Oh, here's a police officer.
Oh, it's that guy.
Is the investigation going well? The timber had carried a wooden box, you say. If that's true, I'd best tell the lieutenant. Apparently, she's been replaced in charge of the tourist resort project. She definitely seems like she knows what she's doing, doesn't she?
Oh, so she's an entrepreneur too.
Yep.
I'm liking Luis more and more.
So, Dr. Waals is behind all of this?
You know I can't divulge sensitive information like that. Well, hi. Still investigating, are we? It's no use. I've got this case practically closed.
Don't be so sure.
No, case
There are
closed
still
is a
lot
different
of things to
franchise.
look into.
You're investigating the case too? Anything turn up?
Yes, there are quite a few things.
Oh. Well, good luck, Tim.
Spritz! Spritz! Spritz!
What's wrong? Catch a cold? Me neck. You know what? I think it's Spritzy's scent. It's too strong. It's making you sneeze. Heck, me neck. I guess having a sensitive nose isn't always good. See you around, sneezy pants.
What's going on with you, Manectric?
Poor Manectric.
Feel so bad for him. It's absolutely not his fault. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
That's pretty good. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time with even more of Detective Pikachu. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.